Charlie Cushane here. If you'd like to see how I installed this beautiful swivel and tilting all stainless steel handrail on my truck camper to make going up and down the stairs a lot more safe, watch this video. Hello truck camper friends, Charlie Cushane here to do another truck camping mod. As you know, I have a 2012 Chalet double slide truck camper and it has a very high side entry. It's above the bed rails of the truck, and because the regular pull down stairs were never high enough, as you remember, I made these stairs that allow you easier entry into the camper, and there's a link to this video at the end. But the big problem with the stairs is, especially with me and my wife, is when you get on the steps, there's no handle to grab onto. As you can see, the regular handle's way up here. And it gives you nothing to hold on to right now. So today I want to fix that. And I am going to add this commercially available handle, which can pivot in front of your door. You've seen them on other campers. The benefit of this one's all stainless steel with a nice big long drop down handle. I am going to attempt to remove some of this bottom of this existing handrail, move it up a little bit, and then put this right here over those existing holes, and that will get me about the right height to the steps. So let's get started with the project. Well, after much deliberation, I determined the handrail really needs to go about in this spot, and I can't shorten this and just raise it up, so this whole handrail is going to have to go bye-bye. And in doing so, I'll have to lose the lighted handrail. It wasn't very bright, but I'm just going to snip the wire. There we go. And tuck it in. And then I got to clean this up now so I can mount the new handrail. Okay, I know it may not look it, but this is actually a lot cleaner than it was. As you may remember, when I was removing them, the screws that went in the camper were 3 inches long. They were holding the old original handrail on. And even though the new screws are the same length, 3 inches, they're quite a bit bigger, and when they go in the bracket, they only stick out that far. So you can see, they go into the camper a lot less. So I'm not worried about hitting anything when I drill and screw them in. So that's a good thing. Another thing to note, when you mark these holes, you can see them, right? Well, when you're all done, they give you this nice decorative cap that goes on and slides over. So when you're marking the holes, you have to make sure you account for this thickness beside the door jamb. So I'm going to use a piece of 1/8 inch thick aluminum and just put it here as a spacer on the door jamb when I'm marking my holes, so I know I leave the 1/8 inch gap to put the cover on when I'm done. So let's get started. Okay, the goal is to cover the existing holes and just be above this lower light you see here. So I'm going to put it like that with my 1/8 inch spacer. Hold it in position and mark the holes. Okay, here we go. Here's the old holes. Here's the new holes that we have to drill. I set my drill bit to be the right depth for the screw coming out. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is take this GE silicone tube and put it in the existing holes and fill this hole and put some in the new holes, just so we can waterproof everything. First thing I'm going to do is take the bracket, put a screw in, and put some silicone on that. All right. Then I'll mount it. Okay. Now, let's do the bottom holes and then we can tighten everything up. Now, I don't know about you, but I like to hand tighten things so that I know how tight they are. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Perfect. That's nice. The next thing to do is put these decorative covers, and they give you screws. So those just slide on, and then you put a screw in from underneath, and that just holds the cap on. Okay, one of the last details to deal with is putting the screws in these holes. As you can see, I painted them the same color as the camper. What I need to do is put some silicone on them and then stick them in the holes. Looks good, almost disappeared. Okay, when I fold this in, it hits right here on the bottom of the door. There's no bumper. So I want to add a little bumper. I bought a whole bunch of these little round bumpers. Clear pad, so I'm marking. Here we go. A nice clear bumper. Right there. Perfect. So now when I look, it doesn't bump, it won't rub anything. So that's good.